please welcome to the stage the Minnesota Rokkr! Bance, Cammy, Fame, and Attach. Minnesota's looking to make it rain. We've seen stranger things. They could make it to a final. We'll see if they can take down Atlanta Faze. It would be absolutely incredible, this story. Let's bring out Atlanta. It's now time to meet their opponents. We have seen goes as our stage is nearly complete. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Atlanta Faze! Simp and Slasher.
A very conflicted cheer from the crowd. I think some of us really want to see that hometown rematch, but first they have to get through the spoilers of the Minnesota Rokkr, Kings of the North. But can they handle the villains of the league? Atlanta Faze looking for their second ring on the year, and they're looking good to do it. I'm ready to get this match started, Miles.
Nice lead. They've been hanging onto the spawns. You do have Bance with Deddy popped, trying to work his way through. Cell, though, he didn't have all the info in the world. Just calling out this cross, but his teammates are going down, and here we go. You're going to have a BZ on the hill, the last man left.
And he's gone. Just like that, they get broken, and maybe you see some of the woes for FaZe on this particular hard point. You know, talking to Crowder at times, it's just like we have these setups, and then it's like our brains turn off. We don't actually get into the setup we want, and then we just get broken. I'm not sure if he's got gun there or what the case was, but a little too easy, but you battle back in rather quickly.
Yeah, that is pretty easy.
The fight on the front, and that's going to be back-to-back hard points where you have the early rotation. And I thought maybe Simp was going to bail you out for a second. He's at least able to get two, but Rokkr busting through these hard points.
Yeah, Cammy tried to get pushed forward, tried to go for the old throw, trophy to the head kill there, but it doesn't work on out. But now you have Attach on this hill.
I thought you said you were going for the throat, so like, oh, dude, you're violent already to start the day. It's early. All right.
Trophy, yeah, same thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, as you said, I mean, really, it is just Simp right now trying to do what he can to keep his team in it. A couple of big breaks from Rokkr, but still around a 20-point lead here for Minnesota.
I mean, Simp kills two to get the... He's just kind of focusing on his gameplay, and the guy has been absolutely frying this weekend.
Yeah, now you just need the team to step on up in these moments right here. You had Cell watching the middle of the map cross. He's going to get taken down. And again, the pressure already there. Props to Minnesota Rokkr. Bance up to 13. Him and Fame putting so much pressure on the map. Another full setup broken for Atlanta Faze. This is what happens to them at times. They are such a good breaking team, but their holds need to be better if they want to win this major. And right now, Attach and Bance locking down this hill.
Yeah, so you feel like they'd be getting blown out right now with how these last three have gone. Like, the setup is there, and it's just evaporated so quickly. They gotta get something clicking, or the all cylinders kind of
having such a solid map number one so far, but that's gonna be all four dead. And well, who is it? Simp finds 3 on rotation, a 5 in a row, and he is so far pushed out. They're blocking the spawns, and while Simp right now could have a field day.
Yeah, he's having a hell of a map start, but they're still trailing by 30 due to Benjamin Bance and the Rokkr boys battling them tough early in this one. Not able to hit the cross of the 5 sprees. Going in there, it's Cammy that's able to get the tags in. Levo starting to dwindle a bit. Abizi, who is an absolute psychopath on the map the last time these guys played. I mean, it was literally one of the more impressive performances I've seen. I know it was an online match, but it was a triple or a quad basically every time the guy spawned up. Obviously not finding that success here. And well,
like now they're starting to play a little bit calmer, not allowing those Rokkr players to find the multi-kill.
Well, it's kind of one of those things. I think you had a solid first set of rotations if you were Rokkr, considering the fact that, FaZe had the rotations on most. But you did a good job breaking. You had a lead throughout most of it. I guess now I'm wondering if you're FaZe, you kind of know what mistakes you made. Can you fix that in this second set of rotations?
Yeah, here's a big moment. You have 3 players right through the middle of the map, and Bance is already behind enemy lines. He's gonna have a one-on-one versus Cell, but Cell's able to read it. We're gonna have 2 players spawn on out with 15 seconds left. So this is gonna come down to a BZ and Cell him to try to lock down spawns at P2.
Well, the other 2 players, Simp on 17, him and Abizi.
Just trying to find a
rotating over here short. Find the lines of sight you can and try to pick up in the madness.
Yeah, neither team really had the back spawn here. It's been pretty 50-50 spawning in the middle of the map, but there we go. Cellium with the help of a BZ gonna lock this down, and this is what I was talking about. When they get a hold, can they turn it into something? Now, the largest lead for Atlanta Faze with 20 seconds left. One more push. You're gonna try to kind of lock them in if you are Rokkr, but Slasher's gonna spawn up, hit a nade, and Sip's gonna spawn out. So he's gonna rotate. This could be a great play for Atlanta Faze.
Great play, maybe great spawn, just to see if he can get set up. But as Sip tries to get set up and the boys trying to rally from the old hard point, let's head to a listening now with Atlanta Faze.
Mid-high.
Atlanta Faze, a great lead now. What, Vance was 15-8, I think, at one point, just to tell you how this second set of rotations has gone. Since then, he is 5-13. He was leading the way for this squad. But Atlanta Faze, their holds have been on point, and now they're turning them into breaks. As Sip, he's gonna find another one as he's on 4 in a row.
And this is the Atlanta Faze I think people have been wanting to see. Well, if you're a fan of Atlanta Faze, in the sense of just like, you'd watch that pattern just continue throughout a hard point. They'd never be able to flip it around and actually get the holds. This time, able to do it. They're not going to be able to close it out this particular hard point, but now going up about 100 points. And just see like that sort of mid-map adjustment and improvements, which weren't there at points during hardpoint.
Go your way or not go your way. You know, the spawns on some of these hills can be difficult, but yeah, they've really locked in on this second set of rotations. It can be tough if you're Rokkr, just always kind of in that blender where you feel like you have to break, but now you're gonna have Sip again, 25 kills. He's gonna seal the deal as well as Atlanta Faze take map number 1.
Their hard point continues to flow. Sip has been an absolute good amount in the openers of this. Sip just gets eyes on the player at tower. Not the fight for him with the bass in hand. Unless he's really feeling it.
That would be something.
Yeah. One right outside. Nice little drop shot. 2 in the round for Sip. Working towards a potential ace, but obviously still work to do.
He's got info, right? He knows that, you know, Fame was somewhere probably around A and would attach. He was the player spotted at tower, so he's kind of just feeling this out, maybe telling them to rotate on over to B, or he's just gonna wait for the rotation, play it slow.
Got Daddy.
Make Rokkr try to rotate on over, but you pretty much have a 3-on-1 on both sides, but attach potentially taking the long route all the way in the spawn. What sort of timing is he going to get? Denny is there. Slasher, though, doesn't start to plant quite yet. Now he's going to jump onto it. Cell's going to reposition, but Sip, he's able to find Fame.
Yeah, now Sip's 3rd in the round. Needs a little help there at the end of it, though, as he is so differently, but he just gets a couple tags in. They're able to react in time. Sip looking for number 4. Easy peasy.
There was that timing. He had Denny into this round. Able to hit that stun to that player on bar, but 3 versus 3. Vance able to respond onto a BZ. Going for the next gunfight, though. Ready for it. Up to 5-0. Cell onto another one, and again, it's a 1 versus 3 for a Rokkr player. Close to Denny, but doesn't have it. Well, Sip's got a cruise missile.
6.
Trying to fake this and go over right back towards A. Send no one towards that side of the map. And it looks like that's gonna be the play call. They're gonna go right through lockers. Trying to find these players watching the rotation into a 2-on-3 as Sip still 7-0.
Ooh, just gets an 8 off. Abizi gets a kill. Probably a team kill. I was thinking after he tossed that one. Going to get the plant. Just get eyes on. Waiting to challenge. Lord God puts him in the dirt. 8-0.
Dude, it literally looks like he was on a trampoline. What is this? I mean, just a prone into like a little jump shot attached. Just.
Oh, you want to run backwards? All the way to A? Sure. Slasher with the first blood.
I mean, he's got Denny, and instead of going to B alley, he just goes to the A alley. Now he's got a 1-on-1. He's able to take him down.
Cammy's going through it.
1 HP. There's only 1 player left, and that's Fame, trying to do what he can.
Cammy is going through it, bro. He's just having these insane gunfights with Sip.
It's not just him. They have 4 kills throughout this game.
That's a fair point. It's a fair point, Joe. Abizi, just like a ballerina, comes out spinning, triple Kalsau, some sort of figure skater move to win the fight. Now 1v2 for Abizi. What do you know about Christina Yamaguchi? That's what I thought. Abizi with another, maybe for the clutch. Fame, Abizi, 30 seconds to go.
Got some time to work with. Doesn't have Deddy though. The two players we kind of talked about has the nade as well. He's just got to clear this A site. But Fame's in a great spot. He should hear this rotation. The problem is he's got to open that door. Well, he might have to open both doors. Yep. Here we go.
Just gets to the corner. Gets eyes. Oh, nice shots there from Fame. That is a hell of a one-on-one win for the youngster to get them around on the board. Vance just get the comms. He's tack in hand. He still has the stun to use, but
he's got Deddy as well, but he's just gonna climb on up. Well, while that's happening, Abizi on the other side of the map, you have to go if you are Vance. Try to find something. He does pop Deddy. Does pop it, and well, maybe gonna catch Simp off guard, but he's just gonna run away. Play his life. Now the time is working against Minnesota Rokkr.
What in the world?
And while Attach was popping Deddy, he says hello, good night. Simp now up to 10-1.
Vance now in trouble. The snap back, the pistol hits though. Cammy last up, not going down. That's for sure. 10-1. We'll see if you can add on anything to this. Nade should hit. A lot of damage in, but no kill yet. Does he realize there are two here? He sure as hell does. There's one. Just reading the map. 11-1 now for Simp. Slasher through on the feet as well. Give him another. Simp with the headshots through.
He's hunting. He's going for 13. 12. He's going for it. All right, he's like, all right, I'll plant the bomb now. I'll plant the bomb. Abizi's going to shut it out as well. Master class in this search and destroy.
Yeah, that was truly impressive. See if they can shut this down 3-0 fashion or Rokkr. You get some life. You're no pressure. You're down 2-0. No one really expected you to be here.
I mean, listen, if they get into a map 4, right, you have two controls in a row. Control hardpoint, while Faze are getting better at it, we know that's been an opening for them, right? A couple of times they have dropped that map to some big mistakes, and then Hotel Search Destroy, that's where Rokkr, they've looked solid.
Oh, you said two controls in a row. You meant two hotels.
Two hotels? Sorry,
okay,
yeah, we only play one control.
Yeah, no, you said that for, I was like, oh, that's a new meta.
No, two hotels, but Celium right now, trying to end it here on control.
Celium. Can he keep this streak going? The big one from the last map. His turn maybe to pop off. The big threat here with Faze. Everybody capable of just those all-star type moments. It continues for now. 6-0 now for Cell.
Well, just his ability to stay alive. And just playing his life, 1 HP, Attached trying to find that opening kill, but that zone is almost done.
Slash looks like the young Rogers there, just throwing ropes. Two in front of him, Cell at least able to take one in that engagement, but everybody cleared off the point for now. 2 points of progress done. Slasher, as long as he's still in this position, still a threat and a huge distraction. And Cammy's just throwing a trophy down. Forgot Slasher was here, I guess, because he just gets dropped. Slasher picks up another. That'll be 3 down. Attached gonna be the only one. He will fall. Clean wipe. Adios. Round 1 to Faze.
Yeah, I mean, really what you're trying to do if you are Rokkr, you don't have that position. You're trying to clear the point and then sort of double or triple chow. Slasher as quickly as possible in your face. Attached just lurking. Slasher saw him on the flank. They were ready for the peek out and able to find him. Able to lurk up into that spot, so Sim might not know he is there. Might have a free kill to open up the field side.
They're just right next to each other.
There we go.
It's going to come down to who shot first, but at least Slasher has an angle for the trade on the Faze into things. Now 30 seconds to go. You don't have a lot of pushes. You need some picks. You got to value your life here on the other side of it if you are Faze. No bad deaths, and they're just finding kills. Into the blender go Rokkr. Not finding the opening. That'll be 3 dead. Back to spawn. 15 to go. One more shot added. 5 in a row for Abizi as well. Oh, hold that. That stuck him somewhere in the lower torso.
Yeah, he's got the cruise missile though, so you have that to work with. Maybe if you want to close the round out, you could, but Slasher's still alive on the point. Simp looking over him with the tack. He knows where Attach is, and the nades end up taking him.
Explosion there. That time if you are Abizi, but Simp right back to it. This time tack in hand. Eyes on one. Tags are in. Attach in trouble, but Fame coming there for support. Nobody really here yet to help Simp on the other side of it.
Yeah, lives pretty much even. Time though against Atlanta Faze. They have to start working the objective a little bit more. Been playing around the kills in the slays. There we go. That's going to be 3 dead. That should be 8 done. On the other side of the map, you have Cell going for some spawn kills. That fence, that box, everything gets in the way.
Yeah, that gunfight didn't look like a blast.
But now 1:40 to try and close this out.
And behind some of the slang, yeah, a little advantage, but not a whole lot. But still, I mean, it's good patience there, I guess, considering not panicking, kind of with the time remaining. Shit, BCS lost it as he drop shotted. You got 4 kills straight if you were Rokkr, but you're still just only 8 lives. Slasher, then off spawn, just easy pickings, 2 in a row for him, 1 through the wall, 40 to go. And the lives likely going to come into play if you can stop the clock for any amount of time. Six lives now, 5 lives, just chewing them up. No respawns remaining now for Rokkr, 30 to go.
Yeah, Abizi still has a cruise. I mean, you might just finish it. Oh my, Sip with the headshots. Okay. Fame is there, so it's not done yet, but Slasher on the point, missile in, Faze to the final.
Great, man. That was a fast one.
That was a fast one. I think a lot of people saw that one coming. Abizi, what has changed, man? You guys at the start of this year, you couldn't find a hard point unless you spawned in it. Now you seem to be the best in the world. What's going on?
Well, I mean, we've really just been working on it, and I finally feel like our from scrims to matches is starting to click really well for us, and it's at the right time.
Do you have any secrets you can share?
No, I can't share the secrets. I mean, it's just clicking, you know?
Just click it, we'll take that. Obviously, you've got fans, you know, in attendance. You're getting booed by the crowd, like, you know, you're far from home. But what's it like, you know, having this sort of contingent of fans here to help out?
I mean, it's nice having the fans that are supporting up here in the front. I mean, yeah, you know, we're used to it. We're used to getting booed. We're used to, you know, all the, you know, talking shit to us and stuff like that. So, I mean, we're used to it. But, I mean, it's nice having people like this, you know, supporting us. Really appreciate it.
Right on. Grand Finals coming up next. Is there a team you want to play? I mean, obviously, you've already taken on Toronto. New York, are there a squad you're interested in going up against?
I don't think it matters for us. I mean, it'd be fun to play the home crowd, obviously, again. But, I mean, I don't think it matters for us. I think we're just, you know, eyes forward to whoever we play.
Right on, man. Eyes forward. It don't matter. Well, GG's, dude. Enjoy the rest of the tournament. Good luck in that Grand Finals.
Thank you.
Back to the desk.
Thank